So I had a question. Why am I here and not in the jail?
Well, a couple things. Detective here is going to talk to you about that.
Okay.
And maybe you can clarify a couple things for us. Okay.
Sounds great.
I think there's two sides to this story.
Yeah.
Right? And because it definitely seems like there's two sides to it.
Not a problem.
What's going on, man?
How you doing, sir?
Tired.
Hey, exhausted just like me then. Shit.
Let's see. Oh, life got cut. Yeah, recorder.
So yeah, man. So basically, what we got going on is there seems to be somewhat of a history,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a couple things that don't necessarily add up.
Okay.
Okay. It's very hard to look at any of this and like always blame the guy.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that from my own experience.
Yeah, exactly.
It almost cost me this.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go over
that's
things here before we go into it, but it
Go ahead,
definitely
do
seems
your
like
thing.
there's two sides of the story.
Do
Okay.
your thing. I'm here to
So-
answer whatever questions y'all want me to answer.
Been there, done that. So
Yeah. I've been here, done that plenty of times, so I wasn't trying to be here again. So
no, I got you.
let's go.
So, did anyone explain anything to you?
Nobody told me not a damn thing.
Okay.
I literally asked, what am I being arrested for? I can't tell you nothing. Put you in the back of the car. You'll deal with it when you get over there. Okay, so why are you guys arresting me? I
gotcha.
can't tell you nothing. Okay, then let's go.
Okay.
I sat
So-
there and cooperated. Told me lay down, roll over. Whatever they asked me to do, I sat there and I did.
All right. I appreciate
No,
that. Yeah, that's what they told us that you were.
Yeah, I mean, I did nothing wrong, so I have no thing to argue with anybody, to sit here and fight with anybody. I'm here to give my side of the story, and let's go.
Yeah.
I'm on probation. I'm not trying to fuck myself, so I'm trying to fix what they're trying to do to me. So let's go. Whatever you guys need to know.
Perfect. So basically, I mean, they put out a warrant for your arrest
Okay, that I didn't know.
for the incident.
Okay,
I guess it happened.
Mhm.
So that's why they arrested you.
okay.
We'll get into it before, just because you're here, obviously you're not free to go, you're in handcuffs.
No, I understand that.
I'm going to read you Miranda rights.
Go ahead, sir.
Just let me know if you understand. If you have any questions,
Go ahead.
please let me know.
Not a problem.
All right. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You're entitled to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, and what one will be provided before and or during questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Understood.
All right, man. You want to reread it?
No, I'm trying to understand what you had to say. So, you give me the sign?
Yeah, I just need you to initial by each yes if you understand. If you don't, I can re-explain it to you.
No, I can.
And then-
signature. Go
Yep,
ahead.
sign down there.
No problem. So initial.
Yes, sir.
Initial. Here also?
Yes, sir.
Initial. And then signature. There you go.
I'll sign here. I said I already X this out because I'm not worried about any of that stuff.
Not a problem.
Let's see. And obviously, this is being audio recorded and video recorded just
Not a
because,
problem.
so I don't misquote you,
Not a problem.
anything like that. So it's on record. So this interview is being conducted in reference to case number 21I 102079. It is, let's see, October 5th, 2021. It's 11:44 hours. We are at the Osceola County Sheriff's Office. Sir, can you state your name for me?
Enrique Davis Jr.
And what's your date of birth?
8/14/1993.
And what's a good phone number for you? What carrier is that?
That's AT&T, but I do guess that's the new area code for Kissimmee, I'm guessing, because that's what they gave me.
Oh, yeah.
Because I live by Ham Brown, so I'm guessing that's the...
Yeah, I see what your
Yeah.
is that, but I forgot they had it.
They just gave me that one pretty much like a couple months ago, so, and they said it's a new area code for Kissimmee, so...
Yeah, they were adding one over here
Yeah.
for that. So, from what I understand, I guess there was an incident over the weekend.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't there.
Mhm.
And it was through our deputies. Like I said, I didn't put out the warrant.
No, I requested body cam from each cop that was there. I paid for the body cam. I requested the CAD call from the day, and I requested the report that was written on the day.
Okay.
So they told me, my mom came here yesterday. They told her they gotta wait for the body cam since there were so much cops there, but she already paid for it. I think it was $60 or something like that. She requested it, and she has the CAD call at the house.
Oh, wow.
So I'm not playing.
So-
I know I didn't do nothing wrong, so I wanted to get my shit in order before
Good,
I see
because
what happens.
how many times did
They called the cops twice.
who called the cops?
Her dad.
Her dad did.
Yes.
What's her dad's name?
Louis Perla.
Lewis. Okay. Perilla.
Parrilla.
P-A-R-R. Okay. So he called. What do you call the cops for the first time?
Okay, so I'm a bring you up to speed on when until when the cops were called.
Okay.
So Tuesday, she got back from Boston on Saturday last week. She was in Boston for about a month doing her cancer treatment. My wife has stage 3 cancer.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so she came back home. She was pretty much accusing me of having an affair while she was gone
Mhm.
with the mother of my kids. She sent me she had accused me of it. I let it go. I let her talk what she had to talk. It was whatever. Wednesday came. She disappeared with my truck. I'm calling her. I need to go to Miami to pick up a truck because I own a company. I have somebody waiting for me in Miami to pick up a truck. I need my truck. Ignore my call, ignore my call, ignore my call. I let it go. I ended up calling my little brother. I got stranded in Miami until freaking Thursday. Came back up on Thursday. Everything was good at the house. Friday came, everything was good. I picked up my children on Friday to come to the house to spend the weekend. Saturday morning came. She woke up. She left the house like at 8 o'clock. I didn't know where she went. I got a text message stating my mom thinks it's best if I move back in with her so they can take care of me. I said I respect your decision. I left it as that. Started to clean out my truck on the carport. I found a receipt from a tow company in Tampa. I didn't know she had went to Tampa on that Wednesday. I just know she disappeared.
Mhm.
So that's when I pretty much put 2 and 2 together. What the date on the thing was the Wednesday. You've been ignoring me the whole day. You were in Tampa. Previous to us getting married, when we were together, she had an affair with a guy that lives in Clearwater. So I sent a screenshot. It's in my phone of the thing. I'm like, I hope you had fun in Tampa. Left it as that. She came home like at 12 o'clock. She was grocery shopping with her mom. She came back. Oh, can I talk to you? I want to explain myself. We went to the porch. The kids were playing outside. Oh, I went to Tampa because I was feeling suicidal and I wanted to go to the beach. And I met some lady on the beach that pretty much saved my life. She told me to come with her to McDonald's. I accidentally locked the keys in the car. I left it as that. I read the paper. On the paper for the receipt, it says driver was George. I was like, who the fuck is George? If you were driving my truck, who is George? That's what I'm saying in my head. But I told her, I was like, let me explain. I'm going to show you messages, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't want to hear anything. Let's just leave it as that. We got the kids here. Let's go about our day. I'm not going to let that fuck up my day with my kids. We let it go. Around, I want to say, 3, 4 o'clock. She was like, oh, I got to go to CVS to pick up my medication. I'm like, okay, I'll go get it. My pickup truck, it was misfiring because she drove it to Tampa and I guess the injectors got clogged or something. Truck started misfiring. I was like, I'm going to go in the box truck, pick up the medicine. I come right back. She was like, oh, I thought we had to go to Publix. I was like, I can't take you and 5 kids in a box truck to Publix. She got upset. She walked inside, slammed the door. I said, you know what? I'm going to go pick up her medicine. I went to CVS. No medicine was there. I called her mom from CVS asking her, do you know about anything that's supposed to go to CVS? No, blah, blah, blah. That's it. I started driving back to the house. I got to the house, and I'm backing up the truck because I bought a dirt bike, and I was going to go sell the dirt bike. I was going to go meet the guy right then and there to go sell my dirt bike to pay for the rest of the stuff I got to pay for my business. I see her walking out of the fence with my Apple Watch in her hand. So I get out the truck. She's on the phone with her mom while holding my watch. And she's like, oh, you were cheating on me the whole time you were gone, blah, blah, blah. She throws the watch at me. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? So I start going through the messages that she's telling me that she's seen. And in the messages, just me and the mother of my child talking about, can you come pick up Isaiah for a haircut? When are you going to drop off the kids? How are you going to do this? What are you going to do with that? What are you doing? Oh, I'm at the nail salon with your son. I'm going to come pick him up after you're done. Literally messages like that. I left it alone. I said, she called her mom. Oh, I sent you the messages, blah, blah, blah. Her mom was like, oh, you need to leave the house. I said, no disrespect to you, but fuck you, and fuck you. I paid the bills here. I'm not leaving my house. Your daughter was gone for almost 2 months. I was the one sitting here paying all the bills when you guys were supposed to help me. I'm doing everything by myself. I'm the one struggling. I'm the one not eating because I don't got money to eat because I got to pay bills. I'm the one doing all of this. So you're not going to tell me I have to leave my house because you tell me so. So she was like, oh, I'm not leaving the house, so Dad called the cops. Dad called the cops. Cops came to the house. They pulled up while I was loading my bike on the truck, asked me what was going on. I told them my side of the story. She told them what she had to tell them because I couldn't hear nothing. She walked away to talk to them. I let them talk. They came back. They were like, I advise you to leave the house to let it cool down. Okay, it's my house, but I'm gonna leave to avoid any other interaction. Mm-hmm. I put my kids in my F-250, started putting stuff, air mattress, pillows inside the car, some clothes.
What time was this around when they first showed up?
Probably like 4 something, I want to say.
in the afternoon?
Yeah, because I got home after all that. She threw all my shit outside. I took her purse. I emptied her purse outside the house. I was like, "You want to throw my shit outside? I'm gonna throw your shit outside too." When the cops came, they saw everything outside. They came. They told me, "I advise you to just leave the house for a few days. Just give it a little break." Blah blah blah.
Mhm.
Okay, she's standing on the porch. All four of the cops are outside of my fence, watching everything going on. I load up my truck, put all three of my kids inside the car. I got my truck idling. I'm loading shit inside my truck. As soon as I get to leave, she runs from the porch to the door. Opens the door. Nobody's leaving in my fucking truck. I said, "What are you talking about? This is my truck. You can't tell me I can't leave in my car." The cops come back in the yard. "You guys are married. What's yours is hers. What's yours is hers. You guys got to come to an agreement right now." I said, "You know what? Kids, get out the car. We'll walk." I parked both of my work trucks outside because I'm not authorized to drive them outside of work. Parked them outside the fence so whenever I have a chance, I can come back and pick them up and they're not in the yard. Parked them outside the fence. I walked with my three kids up the street. I got videos of me walking with the kids away while the cops are at the house, all of that. Walking up the street, had their moms come pick them up. I called my mom. I went to my mom's house for a little bit. I called one of my best friends. I said, "Yo, I need help. Can you come with me to pick up these two trucks? I have nobody to come with me." He agreed. I picked them up. I told him, "Park up the street. I'm going to walk up the street. It's late at night. I videotaped that as well. I'm walking up the street to pick up the truck so I can leave." I walk up the street. She's outside dragging all my clothes through the dirt, throwing them outside in the front of the house. I said, "You know what?" I picked up my shit, threw them in the back of my box truck. I said, "Where's the title for my truck?" "It's inside the truck." "Unlock the truck so I can get my title." No. I picked up a brick, broke the window on my truck, took my title, jumped in my box truck. The gears on my box truck, it doesn't mark on the thing. So when I hit the gas to drive off, it went in reverse. I hit my fence. I put it in drive, and I floated down the street.
And when was this?
That was that Saturday night.
Okay, so this was later?
That was later on in the night. That was around,
So you left and came back.
I left and came back for my truck.
For your truck.
Yeah, because she sent me a text, "Oh, I threw all your shit outside." I said, "You know what? I'm going to go pick up my truck, go pick up my shit. I'm going to leave. I'm tired of dealing with the bullshit. It's always a back and forth. I'm on probation right now because of her brother, because me and her got into a little argument. He got in the middle. He tried to hit me. I ended up hitting him, and he pressed charges on me. I left it alone. So I'm currently on probation for her brother. Whatever. I went, I picked up the truck. I broke the window on the truck to get my stuff. I left.
And the truck is owned by you and
Me,
her?
it's on my name is first. I put the down payment. She's just a co-signer on the truck. So they pretty much told me since the truck is under both our name, I couldn't take the truck unless we agreed to letting me take it. I didn't let her. I didn't want to argue. I said, "You keep the truck. You keep whatever you need to keep. I'm gonna take what I need to get, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here." I left. I haven't spoke to her since that moment.
Okay.
I have not spoke to her.
So when you left the first time, about how long were you gone for?
About 5 hours. When she texted me telling me, I got a message on my phone. When she texted me telling me your shit is outside, I said, "All right, I'm gonna go." Okay, I was gonna leave the truck there for the night, let her cool off. I thought she was gonna cool off, and she obviously didn't. She sent me a text, "All your shit is outside." I get to the house, all of my shit is in the dirt outside the house, outside the fence. So I'm not upset. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna pick up my shit, do my shit inside the truck. I told her I need the title for my truck. She didn't want to give me. I bust the window. That's my truck at the end of the day. I can break how many windows I want to break on the truck. You were nowhere near it. She pulled out her phone and started videotaping. She was on top of the staircase. That's about, give or take, like 25 feet away.
Yeah.
So I both busted window on the truck, turned around, walked straight out the fence, jumped in my truck, and floored it down the street. My neighbors have cameras. They can verify all that shit that happened. I left. I haven't heard from her since. I actually turned off the phone, went to Walmart, and bought another phone so she can't contact me.
Okay.
I disconnected the light at the house yesterday. You don't want to be with me no more? The light is under my name. Disconnect it and put it under your name. I'm not going to pay a bill at a house that I'm not going to be staying at.
Okay.
That's it.
So this number here, is this for the new phone?
No, that's my old phone number. I don't know the new phone number by heart. I literally just bought the phone yesterday.
Which phone has the message that your old phone then?
Yeah, no, this one has the messages.
Okay. You said it has messages and it has
Videos of me walking to the house. Yeah, a screenshot of the tow company that had towed my truck in Tampa, all of that shit. It has the video that she sent me stating that I cheated on her with my mother, with the mother of my kids, like the message, the conversation, bullshit, all of that shit is inside the phone. So I was like,
so that's all in your phone.
yeah.
Is that
When you were walking away with the kids, when you were saying earlier, you said
I took a video and I turned around and I took a video of all the cops
that
over there.
videos on that phone.
Yeah, all my me and my kids walking up the street, everything.
is
So
there,
as I was walking to the house to pick up the truck at night, I took out my phone. I'm walking up the street. This is what I'm saying. Walking up the street to get my truck, just in case she tries any shit. I see her down the street throwing my shit outside. I took videos of everything.
Okay. Now, is that phone? Does that have a number code on it, or
Yeah, it has a number code.
what is the number code?
It's actually my face recognition.
Is your face recognition?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually the PIN code, because when you
No, I
reset
took
it,
off the PIN code.
because when you reset it, or it'll be some kind of slide things. Because when you reset it, you gotta.
I haven't
Is it
reset the
that?
phone. She's the one that bought the phone for me. So
Yeah.
I got the phone. I put on a thing, and
See,
she
what I'm
she
saying-
pretty much
I'm
helped me
saying
set it up.
when you turn off the phone and turn it back on, it always
Um,
asks for initial punch, like with mine, it has the same
Usually,
thing.
if it does that, I give her the phone because she's the one that
Oh,
bought the
dude.
phone for me.
She's gonna lock you out, man.
Yeah, she's the one that bought the phone for me. So
So you don't know the PIN to your own phone?
No, I use my face. So if
Oh,
it
dude.
shuts off, I just ask her, "Yo, what's the password?" She puts it in for me, and I keep it moving.
Dude, she's gonna lock you out, man.
So I mean, I know the iCloud and everything, so I can sign back into my iCloud from another
So
phone,
from
and
your
everything will
internet?
pop up. Yeah,
Okay, what kind of phone is it though?
iPhone 12.
iPhone 12.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And then so I had my mom come down here to get the CAD call from what was going on to see if it was to see what was going on. They said it was non-violent, windows were broken, the fence was hit, and I left the house. So I'm like, why the fuck are they putting a warrant out for my arrest for me breaking the window of my truck? That makes absolutely no fucking sense.
So how did you know the cops came that night?
What do you mean? To the house?
Yeah.
What do you mean? How would I know they came to the house?
No, that night after you left.
Because my brother drove by and saw the cops over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the video of that on my phone also.
Yo, your brother had sent you the
Yeah.
video? Okay.
I got the video on my phone.
Okay. And you were at your mom's house?
No, I was not.
Oh. You weren't at your mom's
No,
house.
I wasn't at my mom's house.
Okay.
I just dropped off my truck there and I left.
I got you.
I just
So-
needed a place pretty much to put my truck so it doesn't get towed. It don't have a license plate on it. One doesn't have a license plate. The other one is for the guy that I was working for while I'm pretty much building up my business.
Mhm.
So I parked one in the back, parked one in front of my mom's house.
And you had your kids with you?
No, I dropped everybody off like as soon as I left the house with the video that I left the house, I had two different baby moms. I had one pick them up at the corner by racetrack, had the other one pick them up literally right up the street on Pleasant Hill.
Okay. So the kids were good.
Yeah, the kids are fine.
Okay.
I just wanted to walk away from the house just in case she drove by, she didn't see us, anything. I just wanted the kids to get out of the environment.
Mhm.
I didn't want my kids to be witnessing none of that. Even they pulled out their phone and started recording shit.
No, I understand that. How old are your kids?
I got an 11-year-old, a 10-year-old, and an 8-year-old that was with me at the time. And then she had her two kids there.
Wow.
Her two oldest.
Yeah, kids shouldn't witness that stuff.
That's the shit, man. Like every time my kid, it's I've been married to my wife for 3 years. We've been together for about 4.5, 5 years. Every time my kids come to the house, it's a problem. No, I'm literally getting goosebumps telling you what's like. Every time my kids come to the house, it leads to something like this. I don't understand what's the issue with my kids. She doesn't like the mother of my kids. So every time my kids come over, she acts like everything is okay, but she always finds something to argue about.
Mhm.
So I was just trying to avoid the argument by just telling her, you know what, you keep the truck. I'll walk off with my kids. Don't worry about it. I've walked with my kids plenty of times. You made me do it plenty of times. It's not an issue.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get the hell out of here, and I'm gonna leave it as that.
So did your kids? Were your kids get picked up before or after the second time you went to the house?
They got picked up before, literally like 30 minutes after we left the house the first time. They got
Okay.
picked up.
I got you. So man, that sucks.
Bro, it's fucking terrible, bro. Because my kids love this lady with everything. They call her mom, and they know that's not her mom.
Mhm.
So it hurts me to see them hurt because of this situation.
Is she good with the kids?
She with my oldest two, she talks about them all the time. My youngest one is the one that she has an issue with because me and my other baby mama, we had something going on when me and her first got together. So the trust was broken from there. But from that moment on, I haven't done. My ex, she got a boyfriend. She's pretty much engaged. But up to this day, she still thinks I'm doing something to her when I'm not. I don't even speak to her. I bought my child a phone so I can communicate through my child, so I wouldn't have to contact her.
I understand.
And it's still a problem.
Do you guys have kids together?
I have one kid with her.
Okay.
Well, two, but
How
one.
do you pronounce her first name?
JD.
JD?
Yes.
Okay. Keeps on wanting to say Jada.
Like I'm sitting there and I'm like, I like while we were arguing the whole time, I'm like, yo, you just got diagnosed with stage 3 cancer. You lost 70 pounds within the past month. Your hair is falling off. What the fuck are you arguing about? Something that doesn't have to. It doesn't mean anything. I'm sitting here trying to take care of you, arguing about something that don't make no sense. What's the issue? Oh, I'm gonna have my mom come take care of me. I said, your parents come once a week to cook for us one time and then they leave. I'm here 6 days of the week, taking care of you, taking care of the house, paying the bills. You don't work. You don't contribute to none of the bills. You don't contribute to nothing. You give me $500 here and there, but I don't even use that for bills. I use it for what you need for your stuff. So what the hell is the issue?
Yeah.
it's always a problem with my child, with the mother of my child. It's just it's fucking hectic, and I'm trying to be there for her because I know the situation she's in. She's practically like, I feel like I'm practically watching my fucking wife die in front of me. That's how I feel when I look at her.
What kind of cancer does she have?
She had, first it was cervical. They found a mass over her cervix. Then they found a mass over her ovary. Now they're saying it's lupus.
Mm-hmm.
So she had an appointment, I believe, yesterday. But yesterday was Monday. Yesterday to go do an MRI with a lupus doctor. So I don't know what's. I haven't spoke to her since the incident on Saturday, and I don't know what's going on. I blocked her. I blocked her mom. I blocked her dad, and I turned the phone off.
Yeah. Wow.
Sounds like her family's.
Her family's
involved.
fucking sick, yo.
They're
I
involved.
sat there and I told her dad, I was like, you guys need to mind your business. Like, every time me and my wife get into a little disagreement, you guys want to put your fucking 2 cents in it. Mind your business. This is my relationship. I'm fucking 28 years old. My wife is 27. What are you doing jumping inside our marriage, telling my wife you need to leave him, you need to leave him? You went through the same shit with your husband. You didn't leave your husband. So what the fuck is the issue? Mind your business and let me live my fucking life.
Yeah.
We're doing perfectly fine. When she stops talking to her parents, we do fucking amazing.
Yeah, but they don't live there with you guys.
No, they don't. They live in Boggy Creek.
Mm.
But when her mom gets fed up with her and she stops talking to her, we do great. We accomplish so much, but as soon as her parents step back into the picture, this happens.
What about
Literally,
What
this
about
happens.
your family? Does your family step in too? Or no?
My mom doesn't. My parents don't get into anything. My parents, you're a grown ass man. You make the decision. This is who you want to be with. What can I do but support you because you're my child? That's it.
They live here too?
Yeah, my parents live here.
Okay, like in Kissimmee? Or
Yeah, they live in
somewhere
Kissimmee.
else? Okay, okay.
They live in Kissimmee. But my parents, like, they don't. My parents got their own problems to worry about.
Okay.
They respect what I got going on. If this is who I want to be with, my mom is not going to tell me, don't be with her because I don't want you to be with her. You obviously know what you're doing. This is what you want. What can I do but support you? That's how I feel it should be.
Do you have any other family that lives here?
I got aunts and uncles, but I don't interact with them like that. I mean, I kind of stay to myself because my family, a bunch of bochincheros. They talk a lot of shit about everybody behind their back. I try to stay away from that. I pretty much, I'm with my wife and my kids 24/7. I go see my parents, I want to say probably like once every 2 weeks. And they live about 20 minutes away from me. I just choose to stay away because I know for a fact my mom doesn't like her because of what we go through,
Yeah.
but she still accepts her because that's my wife. So just to avoid anything, I'll tell her I'm going to see my mom real quick. I'll go see my parents. I'll come right back home.
Has she ever been arrested before? For like anything like towards you? Like anything
No,
else?
nothing. Everything has been fucking me.
Yeah.
Has anybody else, anyone know or witnessed any of this stuff?
My kids. That's about
Just
it.
the kids?
Every time it happens, my kids are around.
Okay. Anyone in your family ever witnessed it? 'Cause I know her brother, I guess, had that issue with you in March, right?
Yeah, and that was in the middle of fucking
But
Osceola
does any
Parkway.
of your family know about it?
Like, does anyone else know?
Like my
Like-
parents know how my parents grew up with her parents. I've known this girl. I've known my wife since I was a kid. So I've known my wife to go to psych wards before and have her parents have her evaluated. I've known she ran away from home when she was a kid to go to New York from the Virgin Islands with some crazy ass motherfucker that killed a whole bunch of people back home. Like, I know this. I know the father of her second son right now was wanted for murder and he died over here in Florida running from down there. Like, the people that she's been around, I don't know, like, I feel like the cancer get into her brain and it's just causing her to
Yeah.
fucking
What
go
he's
crazy.
trying to ask is like, is there anyone like in your immediate family or anyone that lives that maybe comes and sees you guys that kind of understands like
My mom and my dad, they know what's good. Like, I pretty
how
much,
she is?
I tell them everything, I just don't include them in the arguments. Like, I'll let them know, hey, this and this happened, and my mom will be like, she's fucking crazy.
Anyone who would be a little bit less biased, maybe less biased than
My-
a mom and a dad.
My little brother's been there when shit has went down before, and my brother's 18 years old. Like, she has slapped my brother when my brother's just trying to separate her from trying to put her hands on me.
Do you have any friends that witnessed any of this, or any other family other than your brother?
I got a best friend that knows pretty much. Like, if something happens, I call him and I tell him everything. He knows everything that goes on. He knows how she is because he's been around us when me and her have argued before or something like that.
So we talk.
What's his name?
His name is Alexis.
Alexis?
Yes.
Like Alexis?
Yeah, he lives in Titusville. He owns a pawn
Oh, wow.
shop, so he's like one of my good friends. But every time something happens, I know I can pretty much call him and I can talk to him about it because I've known him for so long.
Was he witnessed anything?
Like witness anything physically? No.
No. Okay.
Nobody has physically witnessed anything but my parents, and I mean, there was this one time at a birthday, at my aunt's birthday party, she started a whole bunch of shit. She slapped me and did a whole bunch of shit and then jumped in the car and drove off, and
Is
everybody
there
else
anyone
in
else
the
that
car.
you've like maybe vented to like that has
I don't really-
that can say like yeah that they've had an ongoing issue with this like or he's had an ongoing issue with her, like they can attest to basically what you're saying like hey like yeah this is kind of like an ongoing thing.
Yeah, Alexis. He knows
Alexis,
everything.
If I'm saying anyone else,
I talked to my cousin here and there, but he lives in North Carolina, so I
your
mean,
cousin, what's his name?
his name is Eddie.
Eddie.
Yeah, I mean, he's been on vacation with us one time, and he saw her pretty much accuse me of cheating in front of her while we're at the fucking beach.
Yeah.
So, and pretty much tell me that she wants me to leave. Like, we're on vacation in the Virgin Islands, she's telling me she wants me to leave there. Or we went to a vacation in Boston one time with my little brother at her aunt's house. She accused me of cheating while I had just got there the same day. Accused me of cheating, told me to leave her aunt's house in Boston. I've never been to fucking Boston in my life. How you gonna tell me and my little brother to leave your aunt's house? Where the fuck are we gonna go? I came to Boston for you. And you telling me that I have to leave because you think I'm cheating on you, and I literally just got off the plane, just got in your car, just got to your aunt's house, and you're telling me I have to leave now, and you're not going to take me back to the airport.
Okay. Is there any other cousins or anyone that you talk to that would like at least know history about her?
My brother?
You're your brother.
Yes.
Where's your brother? That's the 18-year-old, right?
Yes, he's 18.
And what's his name?
Elijah. Elijah.
I'm sorry. Eli.
Jah.
J-H. That's your brother. He's 18.
Yeah.
He lives around here.
He lives with my parents.
Anyone else that had direct knowledge of the situation that happened on Saturday night?
No, her parents, because she was on the phone with her parents. That's about it.
What about your parents? Obviously, you said your mom requested this stuff. Did you?
Yeah, I told my mom, I said, go to the police department and request everything, because they said, I'm not going to get in trouble for something I did not do.
Sure.
Especially knowing I did not do it. So if I would have did something, fuck it, I'm gonna write what I did because I've been in this situation before. I'm gonna take responsibility for what I need to do, and I'm gonna do what I need to do. But if I didn't do anything, I'm gonna by all means, I'm gonna do what I can to get myself out of that situation.
Okay.
So basically, her allegations were, her story pretty much kind of matched up with yours.
Mm-hmm.
You know that you had come back. She said something about you knocking over the fence with the truck.
Yeah, because like I said,
Breaking the
my
window.
truck, when I put it in gear, none of the things move.
Yeah.
So I put it, hit the gas, the fucking truck went backwards. I hit the fence, put it in drive again, hit the gas, and pretty much sped down the street.
Her story was different. That she said that you hit the fence when you first got there, not when you were leaving.
I didn't even turn on the truck until I was leaving because
Yeah.
my truck overheats.
Because you said you walked up. You didn't
Yeah, I
go back
walked
on the
up.
truck.
They were
So-
dragging a tote with all of my shit inside the yard. So I went, her and my stepdaughter, I said, John, at least move, I got it, baby. Picked up the tote, opened the back of my truck, threw it inside the truck,
Now,
put all my clothes inside the truck.
at what point did she come outside?
She was already outside
She
when
was
I was
outside when you
walking up
walked
the
up?
street, yeah. She had her flashlight, like, she was throwing shit outside. All of my sneakers and boxers, throwing them in the dirt outside, throwing all of my clothes outside. So I'm like, fuck, bro, like, I could have went inside and got my shit. You didn't have to do all this shit. So I didn't tell her that, but I'm thinking that in my head. So I see all my shit on my floor. I'm like, fuck. I open my door. I just start throwing shit inside my truck.
Yeah.
Throwing shit inside because I have a lot of shit. Start throwing shit inside my truck. They were pulling out the tote. I told them I got it. Picked up the tote, put it inside the truck. I was looking for my title. It's not inside the thing. I grabbed the brick, broke the window, got my title that was on top of the dashboard, jumped in my truck.
And so, what exactly did you guys say to each other? Like,
Pretty much she was just cursing me out. Oh, you're a dog. You're a piece of shit. I'm going to go fuck somebody else. You were never worth shit. When I did go to Tampa, I did sleep with somebody. Like, pretty much just throwing shit in my face. And I'm like, I should have cheated on you. All that shit you found, I should have done something with the bitches that I was texting. So I was just pretty much throwing shit back while she was throwing shit out of me. Like, pretty much saying shit back while she was saying shit to me. I left it as that. I jumped in my truck. I drove off, and I haven't heard from her since.
Okay. And you,
She hasn't
when you
texted
went
me.
and grabbed the brick, broke the window. You're doing that to get the title.
You have to get the title out of my truck. And if I wanted to break it, I mean, that's my truck. I could break as many windows as I want. I paid fucking $20,000 for my truck. I could break whatever I want.
You're absolutely
That's
right.
my truck.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
So you want to keep the truck that I spent all my money on. You want to keep the house that I'm on my ass right now. She emptied my bank account yesterday without my knowledge. I went to McDonald's after work to buy something with my brother. Swiping my card, declined. I'm like, I have $285 in my account. What the fuck is going on? Opened up my account, $85 spent at Walmart, $200 withdrawal at Osceola TD Bank. I called the bank. What the fuck is going on? oh, we gave the secondary primary holder a card. How can you issue a card to somebody without the primary being there if you need the primary and the secondary to close a fucking account? That's bullshit. Oh, we issued her the card and the money was taken out of that card. I got upset. I closed the account. I called KUA, cut the light in the house, and I left it aside.
Okay. So did you say anything to her when you were picking up the brick?
No
or
threats were
anything?
made to her. I literally picked up the bricks with no word. I didn't even know. I picked it up. May I stand up?
Yeah.
Okay. I walked inside the yard. We have a papaya tree
Mhm.
right in the front gate. She was standing up inside the patio. Grabbed the brick, walked over, threw the shit through the back window, grabbed my title, turned around, and walked out without telling her a word. We were arguing while I was packing my shit. When I was breaking the window, I didn't tell her not one fucking word. Because I didn't give two shits about what she had to say after that.
Was she still videoing when that happened?
She was like, oh, I'm a videotape. You breaking my property. I said, go right ahead. And I threw the fucking brick through the window.
Okay.
But I don't know if she was really videotaping because I saw her pick up her phone and was like stumbling. So I don't really think she took a video. But if she did, you're going to see me busting the fucking window.
Okay. Like I said, that's not a problem. It's
That's what I'm saying. They fucking, I had to lay down on the floor and fucking 192. I'm like, why the fuck am I being arrested for breaking the window of my fucking truck?
So basically, what she was alleging, the allegation she made was that you threatened her with the brick.
I said not one word to her. And I can put my hand on the Bible, I can swear it in front of a fucking judge.
Now, some of the other allegations that she was also making was, do you have any family in law enforcement? She was saying
Yeah, I
something
do.
about us. Who do you have in law
I have a cousin,
What's his name?
Kevin,
Kevin what?
and Canacion.
Oh, I know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my cousin. I call him when I need to borrow his fucking lawnmower because I got 2 acres of land and I got no lawnmower. So
He works with us? Or
yeah, he works with the sheriff.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
she
he
was.
was.
I couldn't understand what she was saying really, but what else? She was saying something about blaming or covering or something like that. But
I haven't
you
spoken
know
to her,
what
so
she's.
I don't know.
Do you know she has beef with him, or what was the issue?
Excuse me?
You know she's ever had beef with him? Like,
She-
does
he
know
don't talk
about
to
you
her.
guys?
He don't talk to her because he knows how crazy she is also.
I
Nobody,
wouldn't think-
nobody in my family speaks to me
Okay.
because of her.
Okay.
Because I'm always going through this shit. Like she called my mom 2 weeks ago telling my mom that my dad is cheating on her. She called my uncle 2 weeks before that, my aunt, telling my aunt that my uncle's cheating on my aunt. That's some crazy shit. You don't go calling people in my family telling my aunt or telling my mom that my uncle or my dad is cheating on them. That's not your fucking business, even if they are. That's not something you do. So she pretty much, I don't speak to nobody in my family. Literally, I don't go to family events. I don't go to family functions. I don't get invited to nothing that has to do with my family because I'm with my wife.
Okay. So basically, I mean, with what you were getting arrested for,
Mhm.
it was because she made those allegations. I guess at that time that night,
Uh-huh.
they couldn't find you to get a statement. So
Okay, but why? What in the call itself? It said all the brick was thrown and nothing, no non-violent attempt was made. A brick was thrown. That's what it said in the cat call.
the CAD call is a lot different than what the actual report reads. So
My
they
mom
got-
made us
the
a request to
CAD call-
get
Yeah,
the report as well
Yes,
because
that'll all come through once because no active investigation gets none of the reports will get released until the
so
investigation.
that's it. Okay, understood.
I mean, it'll all
Yeah,
be-
because
it'll
even
be-
my
it'll be
mom
all
requested
released.
the body
Yeah.
cams from everybody that was on site. She paid for the body cams. She's just waiting for it to. They said it was going to take a few days because
Yeah.
I guess a few cops were there.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I'm
she
just
requested
telling
everything.
I'm telling you up front, like that's basically what it was. Is
Mhm.
she said that you threatened her with a brick. That's the only thing that
I didn't
criminal.
I didn't even say a word to her when I picked up. I picked up the brick. If I would have made a third with her, I would have threw the fucking brick at her. Me and her got into fights plenty of times. I have put my hands on her before. That's why I went to jail. If I wanted to pick up a brick, I would have threw the fucking brick. I threw the brick at my truck to get my title because my title and the paperwork that I needed to insure that truck and register that truck was inside that truck that she didn't let me take that earlier that morning.
And I want you to understand, I wasn't there on scene. I didn't hear what
I
she
understand
said.
that. I understand
And the
that.
reason
I'm
I'm
just
here-
giving you my side of the story
that's
to
the
let you
reason
know
I'm
what
here.
happened.
That's the reason I'm here. That's
Okay.
why I want to hear your side, so you
That's
get the
it.
opportunity to get
To get my side.
to get your
I
side.
understood, and I appreciate you
'Cause
guys
you
giving me
didn't,
the
you didn't get
opportunity.
that chance.
I didn't.
So I know they tried to contact you. I think they would try to go to your mom's house that
I
night.
heard my mom told me to try to go, but I told her I was going over. I was gonna go call my probation officer and go turn myself in so we can get this shit squared away.
Mhm.
I was going to get something to eat. I literally been sleeping on the street since Saturday.
Yeah.
I have no place to go. I don't like to. Like I said, I don't like to involve my parents in anything. I literally been walking up and down 182 sleeping at fucking gas stations.
Wow.
I have a house, but I can't sleep in my house.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go burden my parents. I'm not gonna burden nobody with the problems that I have with her.
Mhm.
I'd rather stay. I've slept in my car plenty of times. I slept on the side of the road plenty of times. I slept in the gas station plenty of times because of her, just to avoid bringing any problems to my parents' house, just to avoid bringing any problems to her. I'd rather sleep in my fucking car.
I just want you to understand, you weren't getting arrested because we took her side over yours.
No, I understand.
We just didn't know your side.
I understood.
And
I understand.
unfortunately, with the way the state works, I mean, she makes a domestic report.
Mhm.
We can't, say it's true or not true at that point
Okay.
because we didn't have your
And I
side.
have my side. Understood.
So the investigator who was out that night
Uh
puts out the warrant.
huh.
Basically, so when we get in touch with you, now we get a chance to
No,
talk with
yeah, I
you
understand.
and get
I
that.
understand.
So now it goes from here. So it sucks that it got to this situation.
Exactly. It
Unfortunately-
does because it
unfortunately,
didn't
we
need
couldn't
to
find
fucking
you.
get to this point. We
Yeah.
we had no interaction together. I broke the window in the truck to get my shit. You wanted me to leave so bad, I fucking left. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you. I'm not gonna sit here and fight with you. I know where it's gonna lead if I do. So the best bet for me is just to fucking go. I haven't spoke to her since that Saturday night.
Mhm.
I blocked her phone number. I blocked her parents' phone number. I don't want to hear shit from none of them.
I believe you, and I believe that's
I
probably
see
the best thing to
It's
do.
fucking crazy that I'm not gonna lie to you. I literally sat here and I gave up everything I had to get us the house that we're in right now, to buy my truck, to take care of her while she's dealing with her shit because she hasn't worked in months because she had cancer. I'm busting my ass at work trying to build up the money that I need to build up to buy my own truck, to get my own contract, to start my own business so we can be good. So if I gotta go to a doctor's appointment with you, I can hire my brother and be like, go work for me. I can go over here and go deal with her and I can still get paid for it. So that's what I was working towards. That's what I've been doing. Busting my ass to keep a roof over everybody's head when nobody's fucking appreciative of this shit.
Mhm.
I literally had everything stripped from under me that night when she told me, you can't take nothing, leave the house.
Oh.
So it fucking sucks
No, I 100% agree.
that I had to
And-
go Saturday night to fucking lay down on the side of the street by a gas station on a chair because I had no place to go.
No, it's an extremely shitty situation to be in, man. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Did you ever try to reach out to Kevin and try to get some help?
No,
Why not?
because it's nobody's problem but mine.
No, but I mean, he's with law enforcement. At least you could try to tell your story. I mean, you could try to get with us. Like, are you guys close as cousins?
I mean, I just talk to him pretty much just when I need to, like, if I need to borrow his lawnmower, because, like I said, I got almost 2 acres of land. I got no lawnmower. Cuz, can I borrow your lawnmower? I'll bring it back on the weekend. Borrow the lawnmower, take it back. I mean, we don't really talk no more since he started being a cop, because he works overnight.
Mhm.
So, I mean, during the day he's sleeping or he's with his kid, I'm not going to bother him, man, when he's spending time with his family when he works overnight.
Yeah. Well, I figured because it was at night.
Yeah.
It was at night. Maybe
So-
you called him or said, ask him for any kind of advice or anything like that, man.
No, I didn't
'Cause I
ask
know
him.
with me, I've had situations where I've also had family members who've,
I mean, I got uncles
been
that
in
state
trouble.
troopers. I got
Yeah.
uncle. I know a lot of people in the thing, but I'm not gonna involve nobody inside none of this shit because that's
Yeah.
nobody's issue but my own that I got to deal with.
I've had my uncle probably gets arrested like 4 times a month. He's not like you. My uncle is a true scumbag who's reached out for me numerous times.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I messed up, and I usually tell him the same thing. I'm like, dude, you gotta turn yourself in. What are you doing, man?
Yeah.
What are you doing? So, to me, it's not nothing. It's not nothing weird for someone to call. I just didn't know if like you reached out for him.
No,
to be
never.
like, to reach out for help because or any kind of like advice.
Yeah,
Because
but
I figured-
I've been in this situation before, so I don't need the advice if I already know what's gonna happen. Or I already know what I have to do. I've been in
that's
this
a good tool to
situation
use, man.
3 times already with her.
Yeah. It's a good tool. So at least you
Yeah,
could, because
I mean-
if you would have reached out to him, you could have got your story out to us earlier. You could have been like, hey man, like.
And I'm pretty sure if I would have called, he would have recommended it, but I didn't call him. So
Yeah, because if you called, texted him, or anything, you'd have been like, man, I think I heard the cops are at my house. What's the best way I can tell my side of the story so this don't happen? Because especially if you've been through this before.
I've been through it before, so I was just waiting. I was waiting to see if my probation officer was going to contact me to come in to pretty much give a statement. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what they were supposed to do. I mean, I don't know. So my mom had called me yesterday. She was like, I mean, if something would have happened, I'm pretty sure your probation officer would have called. I said, I'm pretty sure she would have too, because she texted me all the time to check in on me and to do all that shit. So I was pretty much waiting on her text message or waiting on her call or waiting on her email to see if she was going to schedule me for an earlier appointment to come in to see what was going on. But
No,
Nothing.
couldn't see her.
Nothing.
Who's your probation officer?
Officer Jones, I don't know her first name.
Jones?
Yeah, it's a lady.
I think I can't remember her name. I know Officer Jones.
I think it's Christina. Christina Jones, I think
Jones,
it is.
yeah.
I think it is. It's
I saw
something with
her,
a C. Christina's the only thing that can pop in my head, so I'm pretty sure it's that.
Well, I know someone really about the name of Jones. She's a black lady?
I have my information inside the bag right there. I have all of my probation paperwork inside.
It's one in Kissimmee?
Yeah, the one right there on Church Street.
Yeah. I know which one it is. So.
Yeah.
It's I think I know Jones because I think she's had a
Yeah, she looks like really young.
When was the did you already have the appointment set up and everything?
My appointment was for the 18th of next month, so I was waiting to see if she was going to schedule an earlier appointment because I just went to see her like 2 weeks ago.
I got you. Did you try calling her after this though?
No, I did not.
Okay. You got to do that too, man. Just
Yeah,
give
I thought-
them heads up.
Yeah, I mean, when I go over there, they give me the paperwork. I got to sign the paperwork stating if I got any contact with law enforcement or anything. So I didn't know I had to do anything until I got there. So that's why I didn't contact her. I know when I go there every month, they give me a sheet of paper. I fill it out. It says if you've been in any contact, say yes, explain your thing. So I thought I'm waiting till she calls me so I can go over there, fill out the paper, let her know what's going on, and then we go from there.
I've had guys that when they get in trouble or they're on probation, I mean, I don't think they have to, but they get nervous like that because if you get a bad PO, they just violate you for anything.
For anything, exactly.
They'll call them like if they get pulled over on a traffic stop. Like their next call is take their PO. Like, hey, just so you know, I just got pulled over. I didn't get arrested, no trouble. Just
Okay.
I didn't even get a ticket. I got pulled over. I mean, but it is good, like, especially like, something like that, man. You may want to at least let them know, give them a heads up because it's better to nip it in the bud.
In the bud before it happens. I understand.
Yeah, because I mean violations suck. I don't know if you've ever been violated before.
I never.
No.
No, I never have.
So that's what really sucks.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I never been violated, so I wouldn't know. The 2 times I've been put on probation, I did my probation all the way through, did everything I had to do with no issues, and I did everything.
How long is the probation until?
This one is, I believe it's a year, but they told me if her brother in 9 months, I have to do pretty much 9 months to get early termination and pay off my court fines, do my community service hours, which I'm pretty much almost done, and do 2 classes that they gave me.
Okay.
So I'm pretty much halfway done with 1 class. I needed to sign up for the other class before next month, and I got like 20 more hours of community service to do.
I got you.
So,
All right. I mean that's good. So you didn't make no threats toward her
no, sir.
with that. No one.
She
put
didn't
their
make no
hands on
threats
each
to
other?
me. I didn't make no threats to her. We didn't even. The closest we got to each other was about 20 feet.
During that whole day incident,
The whole entire day.
between the
Between the first
time,
incident to the second
time,
incident,
you didn't
we
put your
didn't
hands
even
on
get
her.
No,
She
sir.
didn't put her hands on you.
No, sir.
No one put their hands on the kids.
No one put their hands on each other. Period.
No one touched
No
the
hands were no hands were physically touching nobody.
Okay. I know it's a shitty situation, man.
It is.
And
It is.
like I said, I wish we could have got in touch with you that day. I mean,
It is.
that probably would have been kind of set up like the first incident was. I know like they got both sides then, and I know a lot of times they like how they said hey man, maybe the best thing just to leave.
Yeah, he recommended to leave. I said,
Yeah.
you know what, fuck it. Let me at least get my shit. He said, go ahead, get all your stuff. I put everything in my truck. I'm going to leave. She runs outside. Nobody's leaving.
What
in
I
my
can
truck.
tell you to do if you after this y'all get back together or
No,
whatever happens.
it's not.
And I know if you say no, it doesn't. But if it does,
It happened. It happened before, and I got back with her thinking shit was gonna change, and obviously it didn't.
Yeah.
So I
Or-
can't keep putting myself in this situation where I'm hurting my kids.
yeah. Or if you
hurting
find
my
yourself in
family.
a similar incident with another woman or whatever.
I'm gonna stay single forever, man.
That's
how it feels
that's what I said, and that don't work that way. If you have a situation like this and you do leave and you do decide to come back, one thing you should probably do beforehand is contact us, contact law enforcement, and just ask like, hey man, I want to go back to the house, pick up some stuff.
Mhm.
We had an incident earlier. Can you please just stand by while I pick up my stuff? Because I'm afraid she's gonna make allegations on me or something like that. Because say if like we were there, if we were there, we saw that, we could have watched you broke the window. We'd be like, oh, okay, boom, you got your stuff. Left, she would have been mad. He broke my window. We're like, hey, it's his window too.
And
So-
that's the shit. When they came to the house
Yeah.
and they were doing whatever, and the thing, all I said was window was broken, fence was hit, no violence against the offender or something like that. So I was like, I mean, if it says that on the call, why the hell are they putting out a warrant?
And the cat call, all that is.
Yeah, I know you
all
already
that-
explained it to me already.
Yeah, because basically that's just what is given to our dispatchers on the phone.
Okay.
So a lot of times we get that, dude. Like, and by the time we get there, all of a sudden, like it'll say like, oh, there's an argument between neighbors. And by the time we get there, like it's a full blown shooting.
Okay.
And so, cat call, like
Yeah, that's
it's-
why
it's
my
just what
mom got
information's
that.
given on the phone.
That's why she also requested the body cam footage for whenever she gets there, they can actually hear what she was telling to the cops to see what was going on. So that's why my mom ended up paying for the thing, and she's waiting for it to come. So
Yeah. I don't know how long that stuff takes, man.
yeah, they
That's
told her it
just,
was gonna be a few days. So I mean, she paid for it already. It's just a wait for the video. So
Okay. I mean, I would like to try to take a look at the evidence on your phone, just because, especially if it
man,
helps
if you
your
can
side.
unlock it, you can take it. You
But
can do it.
the one thing for us to do that, I gotta try to get the pin. And,
I mean, you can get it. I can unlock it with my face, and I can give it to you.
But for us to do an extraction, because for like court purposes, like
Mm.
say if it's, especially if it's on your side, first we can't just like open it and be like, okay, there it is.
Mm.
I actually have to be able to extract it, hook it up to a system and I extract it.
Okay.
And to do that, I need
Oh.
the pin. Like that, so that's why I was
Oh.
asking you for the pin.
I mean, if you can bring it, I can try to unlock it. If I get the pin, you can take it. You can do whatever you want with it.
That's and that's more his side stuff, but
We'll get you the phone. I don't think it's here.
Okay.
We'll get you.
Yeah, because I had
Yeah.
two phones. They took both of the phones. I don't know what they
Okay.
did with it.
but the one that has it is the iPhone 12.
Yes.
What color is it?
Like bluish screen. It got a case on it, a black case on it.
Now, I also wanted to clear up some stuff with you, but first let's get you that phone real quick.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there. You know, you're saying some of those videos are in there, right?
Yeah, I got you.
You're walking away. all
You
that.
can bring the phone. I'll show you everything.
Yes, sir.
I'll try the passwords whenever you guys come in, but I'll do my face so you can see everything right now, and then I'll lock the phone and try to unlock it with pins.
So before we go, could you raise your hand for me?
Sorry about
All
that.
right. All right. You swear that everything you've told me is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God.
Yes, sir. If you want to get a Bible, I can do the same shit on the Bible, man.
I mean, I believe you. So,
And anything after that we discuss.
Whatever you want to talk about, I swear on it.
all right, man. I appreciate it. Give us a minute, and
Not a problem.
we'll try to get that. Hopefully, they don't throw in evidence or anything, but
Not a
because
problem.
that's good. If there's good evidence that supports your thing, then good.
Okay.
Like I said, I just wish we could have found you earlier,
Yeah, no,
So-
I understand
because
that.
then we could have done that. So that will at least conclude this portion of the interview. It is 12:27 hours, same date.
And it's, like I said, it's your side of the story, and guess what? The state's gonna have your side of the story.
Okay.
You know, I mean, sometimes that's about. That's what we do when we get on scene too. By the way,
Understood.
you
And
know?
I respect.
Yeah, what
I
happened-
appreciate you guys
What
giving me the
happened
opportunity.
too, you know. A lot of people don't know that, you know. All right, we'll be back. Okay. We'll be back to that phone. All right, brother. So, this is the phone that you have with you on Saturday night?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is all the videos, all the stuff
Yeah.
that's gonna be on this.
everything is there.
Okay, so when you try to go on here, okay, it says, so your face is no longer gonna open, okay? The problem is this, okay? If you start putting in codes into
No,
it,
it's only three. I'm gonna try
so why don't you write the code for me down on
Try
the folder?
0308. That's your birthday.
You can go ahead and try it.
0308. My birthday is 0814. Or you can try. What does this say right here? 614, right?
Oh, that's it, right?
Let me see. Where you at?
6.
6/14/19.
Try 0614. Try these things. I'll try.
Try those three?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll tackle that in a second, okay?
Okay.
All right, man. So, a couple of things, okay? First came in here, I was like, there's a second side to this, and you gave it all.
Mhm.
You've been like at 90%, bro.
Mm.
Okay. I believe everything you said about the whole situation. It kind of explains itself. It makes sense
Okay.
with the evidence that's on scene. Okay.
Okay.
But there's a couple things that I need you to clear up.
Okay.
Okay. And I think I know why
Mhm.
you're kind of doing it,
Mhm.
but it's better to have an explanation.
Mhm.
If that makes sense.
Okay.
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 Than having something look shady or something that maybe it's not
Understood.
necessarily what it looks like.
Understood.
Okay.
Understood.
Obviously, when there's certain allegations, we have to investigate things.
Understood.
Okay. And when you said earlier about your cousin Kevin,
Mhm.
okay, we actually call him Legend. Okay.
I don't
I
know.
already told you that.
Yeah.
You know why?
Nah.
Because of the last name.
Oh. Got it. I got you. I got you.
You got it?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
you.
So that gives you up a lot, like pretty much what You know what I'm saying? I think I have a good rapport with him. But there's things we gotta investigate. There's things we gotta explain.
Understood.
Okay. And like I said, so far you've been honest, upfront. I just hope you keep doing the same. Okay. All right. And everything's into context. So if I only have one context, unless you explain it to me, how can I get to what it
Understood.
is?
Okay.
Okay. You recognize these?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I mean, there's a lot of pages up.
Okay. Okay.
So I would like to go over that part again with you.
Okay.
Okay. So the situation happens the first thing you leave. You did the right thing.
Okay.
By the way, you did the right thing. You leave. You're good.
Okay. I'll let you know what's happening.
Okay.
So I asked him what was going on because I wanted to know what was going on. I'm on probation.
Okay.
Obviously, he works for you guys. I mean, he could tell. I called him more or less to ask him, can I get in trouble for breaking the window on my truck?
Okay.
That's where it started. Can I get in trouble for breaking the window on my truck? No, you can break as many windows as
Okay.
you want. As long as they're there, you can do whatever you want. They're not going to tell you nothing for that. I asked him, can you check if I have a warrant out for my arrest? It's not showing up. He told me nothing's coming up. You could go to your mom's house and go to sleep if you want. I still didn't go to my mom's house. I'm not going to take the risk and go over there and then my dad gets in trouble. My dad has a case he's dealing with. I'm not going to put my parents inside that.
Okay.
And I've just been asking him, can you just check for me to see if anything's going on? I want to know if I got a warrant. So if I do have one, I can go turn myself in.
Okay.
That's pretty much where it goes.
Okay. You said that you talked to him. Was it like FaceTime or call?
No.
Or was that
call.
voice?
Call.
Voice call?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times did you guys talk that night?
That night, like twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
Voice.
Yeah, voice.
And how many times did you think y'all text?
Those messages a couple of times, like just me asking, what do you think I should do? What's gonna happen if I break the window? Do I have a warrant out for my arrest? Do you
Okay.
think I should go home? What should I do? So
Okay. Okay. So while you're going through the night, right? And I mean, obviously you've been through something that was hard. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not easy what
it's
happened,
not.
right?
It's not.
Okay. It's a hard. You're
I
against
literally
the law.
stayed on the street until he told me.
Yeah.
I mean, they closed the call. Just go to your mom's house.
Right.
So
So
pretty
you're
much
up
that's
against the
all
wall. What's going on through the night? When was the last time you talked to him that night? Or where did you sleep that night? Where'd you end up?
I slept like outside.
Outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
I slept at a gas station on top of on a bench.
Okay. And then the next morning, what happened from there? Where'd you go?
The next morning I went to work.
You went to work?
Monday morning I went to work.
Okay, where do you work at?
I have a contract with a warehouse in Orlando.
Okay.
And I do deliveries like car parts. So I deliver to all those little car parts,
Okay.
car shops on Michigan Avenue,
Okay.
RBT. I deliver to all of those places like bumpers, hoods, paint supplies,
Okay.
mail to the post office, tire shops, shit like that. So I'm pretty much all through Michigan, all through St. Cloud.
So you went to work. What time you got off for work later on that day?
That day, that was yesterday. I did 2 runs. I did we dropped off the truck at my mom's house at like.
Well, yesterday was Monday, so we're talking about Sunday.
Oh, Sunday I didn't work.
Yeah. So you didn't work because you
No, I
slept.
worked.
You slept
I
outside.
slept
you said.
outside, yeah.
So then what happened through the daytime?
Through the daytime, nothing. I was just pretty much at my friend's house, just chilling out, just trying to
Okay.
stay out of trouble. pretty
Which
much.
friend's that?
I lied. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I went to my mom's house.
You went to
I
your
got
mom's
to my
house.
mom's house 4 o'clock in the morning when Kevin told me they closed out the report. You can go to your mom's house and go to sleep. Because I was literally up,
Yeah, that's
walking up and down 192,
That's what I wanted to confirm here, because you had said that you stayed on the street until
like 4 in the morning.
he called you.
He called me, letting me know they closed the report. You can go to your mom's house and go to sleep. So I pulled up to my mom's house like 4 in the morning. My parents were sleeping. They didn't wake up until like 7. I got text messages of that also. So I pretty much slept in my truck until like 7 o'clock. But when inside the house, I slept until about, I want to say like 1:45
Okay.
in PM. I went right after that. I woke up my little brother. I was like, we got to go sell this dirt bike because I got to go pay for some stuff for my business. I went to Davenport to sell the dirt bike. I got proof of that also.
Okay.
Right after that, we came back. We went to go get something to eat, me and my brother. We went back to my dad's house. I was there until about 7:30.
Okay.
And then I left his house, and that's when I went walking around. I had my brother drop me off in Orlando, and then I caught an Uber back to Kissimmee. I was on 192 until yesterday morning when my brother picked me up again. We went to work. That's when we went to work. I got out of work at about, I want to say like 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Okay. So the last time you talked to Kevin was around 4 in the morning. Did you talk to
That's
Kevin
right.
at all on Sunday through the day after
No.
that?
I did not.
You didn't talk to him at all? No
I
text
talked to
messages
him.
between you guys?
Nothing.
He didn't send you anything? You didn't send him anything? You guys
Nothing.
didn't talk?
Not that I know of. If I did text him, it was just to ask him. I asked him if I had a warrant. He told me he don't see no warrant on the thing, so I left it as that, pretty much.
That was already on Sunday, though.
Yeah. So I pretty much left it. Once he told me the report was closed, that it showed that it was closed, and I didn't have no warrants, I haven't spoken to him since.
Okay.
So all I wanted to know was, is the report closed so I can go sleep?
Okay.
He told me it was closed at like 4 something in the morning.
So let's say he would have said, there is a warrant out for you.
Then I would have turned myself in. I'm not gonna run. I'm on fucking probation. I got kids. I got a business. I can't run when I have a business that I gotta attend to, or I got my kids. I'm not gonna go nowhere. I'm not. When it comes to that's some shit serious.
So 2 voice calls, the rest were text messages.
Yeah,
Did you
everything
guys
was
ever
text
FaceTime? I don't know if I actually.
No, we never FaceTime.
No FaceTime?
No.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you have him saved down there on your phone, I guess?
Kevin.
Kevin?
Yeah.
Is there just Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin.
On the photographs, it looks like it says Kevin.
Kevin Cuz, because I got
Also
another guy.
Cuz,
Yeah, Cuz.
too.
Yeah, because I got another guy named Kevin in my phone.
Okay. So it's Kevin Cuz.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know his phone number by heart?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No,
Okay.
because I know he changed his phone number from the phone number he had. So by heart, no, I don't.
Now, as far as Kevin goes, I mean, obviously he works here.
Mhm.
He does he know the situation between you guys?
Yeah, he knows.
What does he know? Has he witnessed anything?
No, he never witnessed anything, but he knows that
Okay.
he knows how she is because, like I said, her parents live in the community that he lives in.
Okay.
So every time something happens, I'll call him and be like, "Yo, this bitch is acting crazy again."
Did he know about what happened with her brother when you got into a situation with him?
Yeah, I told him what happened.
Okay.
I had told him what happened.
And that's why they put you on probation, correct?
Yes, because of her brother.
Because of
me
that
and him
case,
got-
or is it something else?
No, me and her brother got into a fight on Osceola Parkway
Okay.
in the middle of the street.
And that was it just regular battery case, or was it a?
It was a
what kind of
battery
case
and domestic because he lived with us at the time.
Oh,
So he
lived
moved.
with you guys
He
at the
moved
time.
from the Virgin
Okay.
Islands to Florida, and I
Okay.
pretty much took him in. He had no
Okay.
place to go. He went to his mom's house. His mom kicked him out, so he ended up at our house. So he was there. I pretty much bought him a car, helped him get a job,
Okay.
taking care of him and his kids because his kids were also living with us. And me and him got into a little argument. He tried to hit me. When he tried to hit me, I stepped back. I punched him one time. He fell down. I literally picked the man up off the floor. I was like, "Look what the fuck you made me do to you. Mind your fucking business."
Yeah.
I let him go. She made me walk in the middle of Osceola with my kids also that day. And that's when her dad ended up calling the cops and telling him to press charges on me. So I ended up being arrested for that. They charged me as battery and domestic since he was pretty much living at my residence. I couldn't go back to the house. I told him he broke it. Like, he literally kicked in my front door to go get his shit from inside my house. I got out of jail 3 days later, and my front door is wide open in my house. And my door frame is broken. Pretty much all my shit from my garage is missing.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
yeah, they trashed my house before they left. I was in jail for about 2 or 3 days, and when I came home, my front door from my house is wide open. Mind you, at the time, I've had almost $10,000 worth of jewelry inside my house. I've had money inside my house. I got the keys to my cars inside my house, and my front door is open for about 2 or 3 days.
Man, this is the best situation overall. I'm going to go on to the next part, but did you have anything else before we go?
No, but this is no.
Okay. So why this whole thing's going? And look, man, I understand. Okay,
Yeah,
I understand.
I'm trying to give
You're trying to get the title.
Yeah.
You're trying to get the title of your car. Things happen. We show up. You're not there, unfortunately. Because why not? Even after you're talking to Kevin, whatever, even through the morning time before him,
Mhm.
why not just report yourself to law enforcement?
But
Just say, hey,
I'm fucking scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like dealing with the police system because every time the police are involved, I'm the one that's getting fucked for it. So it's traumatizing. That every time, even if I call the cops, I got arrested even when I called the cops before.
Okay.
So it's her starting shit with me. I go outside, hey, I need you guys to come to the house, and I still fucking get arrested calling you guys to come to the house for something that she's doing to me. So it's fucking traumatizing. That even if I sit there and I call reporting something, I'm the one getting in trouble, and she's walking away like nothing fucking happened.
all right, man. Now, out of these 3 passwords. Which one do you think it is?
Try the
You
first
just don't
two.
remember?
Try the first two. It's either her
The
birthday or
first
my
two?
birthday. Yeah.
These two are more than likely?
Yeah. Try her
Okay.
birthday, try my birthday, and
All right, let me see what I can do with this real quick and see if we can find this videos,
No
okay?
problem.
And particularly the one I'm interested in is the one where you're walking
I have
away.
I can, if you open it
walking
right now,
away?
I can show you right
You
now.
can't, because you gotta put in the plug, but first I wanna make sure that we're able to do that, okay? Give me just 1 second.
The and just for Kevin, was he the one that told you that go ahead and switch phones, or it'd be a good idea?
No, I bought a phone because I know she's gonna cut that shit. So since I disconnected the light, I was figuring, shit, she's gonna disconnect my phone. I need a phone to contact my job. I'm gonna switch my phone.
Okay.
I just went to Walmart and got a prepaid phone, just an iPhone, just to use to get in contact with the people at my job.
Okay, you thought she was gonna cut it off.
Yeah,
It's all under her name.
everything is on that phone is under her name. Yeah.
Wow.
So just summarize that. I mean, he was just telling you what was in the system.
Yeah, he would
about
just literally
you
just
and-
tell me what was in, like what was going on. I asked him, "Can I go home?" He said there.
Did he tell you where deputies were at?
No.
Okay.
He
never
said
you
he
where
told
deputies
me
were
he
at?
told me they were going to my mom's house, but I wasn't nowhere near the area anyway.
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay. And then after that, it was around 4 a.m. You said? The
yeah,
last time you
about
talked to him?
4 something, he had called me and he told me don't go to the house. I mean, he told me go to the house that the case they closed out the report online. So he said, I mean, it looks like nothing was done.
Okay.
But I asked him what was going on. He said they made the report about to break me and throw through the window.
And the
And
reason why
blah,
you're
blah,
being
blah.
like that is because you have a fear, like, of law enforcement.
Like I said, I've called the cops on her before, and I've ended up in fucking jail. After me calling, after you guys, like cops telling me if something happens, call for you call. It's a better chance if you call first and report what's going on. I called and I still got fucking arrested.
And is Kevin aware of that?
Of that happening?
Yeah, of pretty much.
Of
what we're
pretty
talking
much
about,
everything, yeah.
He's aware. He knows. He knows how it is.
He knows how it is.
He knows how your relationship with her is.
Exactly. My entire family knows my relationship with her. Pretty much, like she will gossip about it. She'll go telling people what she done, and like everybody knows.
He knows you're on probation too for that.
Yeah, for her brother.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let me see what we can do about this. I'll be right back with you.
Sounds
Okay?
good.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
And I apologize for that. I was just trying to.
Listen, man, like I said, if we can straighten everything out, there's some explanation for everything.
I didn't want him to get in trouble for him telling me what was going on, so that's why I pretty much held back.
But don't you think if you're feeling like that,